YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and this is a fun, cool video. Have you guys been following 12 Days with Alease and Rhonda, 12 Days of Christmas? This is day 3. So close to Christmas. We're going to blink or wake up and it's going to be Christmas time. But anyway, they have a fun, informal 12 Days of Christmas collaboration going on. Anybody can join. You can participate every day or select the days you want to participate. Yesterday was all about the Christmas tree. I put up my Christmas tree last night and I plan to film probably today. Anyway, I'm going to use their hashtag to include my Christmas tree, his birth Christmas tree in the collaboration. But anyway, today I'm going to do it late. That's why I brought that up. But anyway, today's collaboration is really fun. Sharing favorite holiday movies and favorite Christmas carols. I'm going to start with my favorite holiday movies. Okay, and I have my little dirty Chromebook here. Let me turn my heater down. And by the way, I'll have the hashtag in the description box if you guys are interested in joining. And don't forget about my 12 Days with Christmas series as well. I've shared day 1 and day 2 already. Okay, my most recent favorite holiday movie is called Baking Christmas. And it came out in 2019. Oprah, I believe, produced this, or she played some part in the production of this movie. In 19, Oprah came out with 3 new Black holiday films. And she also did it last year. And so it's something that Oprah is doing every single year. She's bringing these Hallmark type African-American holiday movies, and I look forward to them every year. I've seen every one put out. It's been 6 so far, and a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I just confirmed that there will be, I believe, 3 more. And they air closer to Christmas, but this one is absolutely my favorite. Baking Christmas. You guys got to check it out. Check out Oprah's her Christmas. Okay, and my next favorite holiday movie. I cannot go a holiday without The Perfect Holiday. A classic holiday love story. It stars Gabrielle Union and Morris Chestnut, and it's a comedy as well. It is so fun. I love it. Let's see what year it came out. I think it's been out for about 20 years. Let's see here. In 96. Wow. Yeah, almost 20 years ago. And so I cannot go a Christmas without this, watching this movie. And Queen Latifah is also in it. Terrence Howard. Terrence and Morris, some of you might know them from The Best Man, and a couple other people that you might recognize as well. This movie is so fun. And another favorite Christmas classic is Vanessa Williams, A Divas Christmas Carol. I love this. As a matter of fact, I have it saved on my DVR. It played maybe about a week ago. I totally love Vanessa Williams. She's not only an amazing actress, but also a singer. And some of you may recall that she was the first African American beauty pageant winner. She was Miss America. And yes, she did lose the crown when some inappropriate photos surfaced of her, but let me tell you, she went on to make a name for herself. Love, love, love. This is like a comedy as well. I cannot go through the season without not just watching this movie, but listening to the music by this singer. And it is the late, great Whitney Houston. The movie is The Preacher's Wife. Love, love, love it. Denzel is an angel who comes down from heaven to help Whitney's pastor husband, right? Because he's struggling as a pastor. Well, the angel falls in love with the adorable Whitney. Ah! This is a beautiful classic Christmas movie, family fun. As a matter of fact, all these movies I've mentioned thus far, they're perfect to watch as a family. Now, Whitney Houston, if you don't know, she's my all-time greatest singer, my favorite singer of all time. She came out in 1985. I remember when this woman, when her voice hit the market, I credit my love for singing to Whitney Houston. I did not know I could sing until she came out. And I was in primary school, maybe sixth grade. And back then we had real superstars. She was a real superstar back then. Back during that time in the 80s, we had artists that we idolized, like Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston and Madonna and all them. They were untouchable. Today, we could run to the social media and check out what everybody is doing. But back then, they were elusive. They were mysterious. I remember whenever the Grammys came out or another awards ceremony came out, you needed to be right there in front of your TV if you wanted to catch your favorite singer perform. Because when you missed it unless you had your VHS recording, right? We couldn't just run to YouTube to look up the video because we didn't have YouTube back then. Back in this day, we truly had idols. You guys, come on. You know what melody that is. That's the Peanuts theme song. We cannot experience Christmas, right, without Charlie Brown. Thank God. What's his name who created Charlie Brown? I cannot think of his name right now, but probably the most favorite holiday, and it's a cartoon, not even a movie. How could a cartoon impress our spirits like Peanuts classic, like Charlie Brown, right? And here's the thing, though I obviously have the DVDs, It's a Great Pumpkin, a Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving, a Charlie Brown's Christmas, I haven't seen a Charlie Brown's Christmas in a number of years because I keep missing it on TV every year, and I believe they still do it. But I remember growing up and even well into my adult life, every year, I think ABC, one of the major networks, they air Charlie Brown every single year. And every year I go look for it and I can't find it. For some reason, I keep missing it. And so I haven't seen this in a number of years. Well, if you're wondering why, Felicia, when you have the DVD to play it, number one, we ain't got no DVD player anymore. Those things are gone like the VHS, like the flip phone, right? But the number one reason is because I like to watch it when the world watches it. It makes it much more special. So I'm going to hunt for it this year. And if you guys get a date and time the major network will air this, please leave a message because we can't have Christmas without that theme song, right? And I don't care where you're at least for me. If I'm in a store and I hear the Peanuts theme song, I start doing this. I start dancing. It's that one song that moves you for the holiday. That one piece will always be synonymous with not just Charlie Brown, but with Christmas. Okay. Speaking about music, because a part of this hashtag today is to share your favorite carols. Now, if you guys caught my day 2 in my series yesterday, day one. Day one, I actually sang for you guys one of my favorite Christmas carols, which is We Wish You a Merry Christmas and also Silent Night. But in this video, I'm going to share my favorite holiday music. Music I play like every single year. If I miss a song, I'm thinking about it, right? And then, of course, Mariah Carey, she came along in 1990. Her and Whitney are my absolute favorite people. Absolute favorite. You guys, I used to hit them high notes until I had surgery on my throat. But yes, I used to hit these high notes. This is her first album. And then she came out with a second album. Do you guys remember when she was pregnant with her twins? I remember she had things on HSN, and I actually bought her brown boots, which I still have. They go all the way up past the knee. But I remember she was pregnant and she was just laid out on the couch, right? All in Mariah Carey style, when she showcased her second CD. Love the second CD. Love both of the CDs. And then I also love BB and CC Winans. I don't play the CD every year, but yesterday in the car, I looked up Silver Bells. I love the whole CD. I just don't pull it out like I pull out some other CDs. But I played Silver Bells in the car yesterday. But love me some BB and CC Winans, a famous gospel family, and they go back decades. Okay, and then about maybe 10 years ago, I came across this CD, probably at a thrift store, and took a chance and picked it up. I used to pick up a new holiday album every single year, but I haven't done that in a while. And I absolutely love this CD. It's Amy Grant, My Best Christmas. I love the whole entire CD. And the funny thing is, this is not necessarily my type of music. Though we love Amy Grant. She was gospel or a Christian singer. And then she came out with a couple hits I can't think of right now. And we all know this one song I can't remember. I normally play this. I didn't play it this past Thanksgiving though. But I normally play it when I'm cooking my Thanksgiving meal. So it's like a preamble, an introduction into Christmas, that crossover, that transition time. But yeah, I absolutely love. Although Whitney and Mariah are my all-time favorite singers, and these are my favorite, well, some of my favorite holiday classic albums, my absolute favorite is not one of these. Though they're all my favorites. My absolute favorite album that I cannot go a year without listening to. As a matter of fact, I play this album at times throughout the year. This is the album that gets me ready for the holiday. I say holiday because this album consists of great holiday music as well as Christmas music, which is music that pertains to the birth of Christ. And what's interesting about this album, well, you know what? I think I got it from Big Lots, and I probably got Amy Grant's from Big Lots too. Remember back in the year, you could find holiday albums for like $1.99 or $3.99. I picked up this album on a whim. Every year I used to try to pick up one new holiday album. I haven't did that in a while. And for some reason I decided I was going to take a chance on this CD. The thing is, I know this group and I don't have any of their other music. This is the only music I have by this group. And people, when I say it's my favorite, I don't know what it is about these songs, the arrangement of these songs, but I cannot have Christmas. I cannot have the holiday without this CD. Okay, this is the back of the CD. It's a girl group from, I don't know if they came out in the 90s or the 2000s, but you guys, it's SWV. My all-time favorite. This girl, the lead singer Coco, I know the secular song Weak, but those secular songs do not give her voice justice. This girl is up there with Whitney and Mariah. She's in that category of singing. Way, way, way up there. And this holiday album showcases the divinity in this girl's voice. Listen to track number 4, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Oh my goodness. This whole entire album, I don't know what it is about it, but I cannot have Christmas without this CD. And by far, it's my most favorite Christmas CD. And though Mariah Carey, she has the #1 Christmas hit in the world and has for the last 2-3 years when it hit #1. And we all know the song. It comes from her '94 album. And it is All I Want for Christmas Is You. That's the world's favorite Christmas song. But is it? It's not mine, though. You know, I don't know if I have a favorite Christmas song, but I definitely have a favorite Christmas album, and it's this album by SW. Thank you, Rhonda and Alease, for this fun 12 days of Christmas collaboration. And anybody can join, no matter where you are in God's part of the world. Just make sure to use the hashtag. And once again, come join me for my 12 days with Christ must. Haha. All right, you guys, if you like this video, why not like it? Give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to use the hashtag and share the hashtag. And I want to thank you all for watching. And don't forget to check out Alease's and Rhonda's channels too for more information. All right, I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.